Greet everyone. Hi, Magina. I'm gonna wait till a few more people come on. In the meantime, Nino's gonna be greeting people. Hi. I've got a guest speaker today. This is Nino. And welcome everybody to Fatshion with Nadia. And yeah, this is a little puppy face, Nino. I thought it would be fitting because we kind of like match right now. Same hair color, same lovely black suit. And we're gonna wait for a couple people to come join us. He's a good time, good entertainment. Hey, Nina. So welcome to Fatshion with Nadia, a show that has nothing to do with puppies, but I have one, and I thought I'd introduce you to him. His name is Nino. I actually have two dogs. This is Nino. Maybe next time I will introduce you to Amelie. And he is 4 years old. And today we are talking about wedding attire again, but we're talking about a little black dress. So the LBD, the classic LBD. And I feel like this often gets overlooked for wedding attire because we always think about bright and light. And not so many people wear black to wedding because it's associated with funerals or it's just too dark. But there are times it calls for a one. Like actually, the trip that I'm going to in Miami, I've mentioned it in my previous lives, is for a wedding, and one of the requirements is that everyone wears black because it is a black tie affair, and they want everyone in black suits and ladies in black dresses. And so we were talking about some options for that because I need help picking out a dress for this event. And I thought I'd take advantage of you guys since I give you guys tips and we talk about it. It'd be great to hear from you guys and get some info on what I should choose. But say hi, hang out a little bit more. Put you down so you can run free. I know you like being in the show. Great. All right, so I don't know what's happening with the light necessarily, but it keeps going too bright. I don't know why it's doing that. So sorry about the lighting. If it keeps washing me out, I'm not sure how to fix that. But yeah, hopefully you guys can see everything other than that pretty fine. Yeah, it's weird. If I come closer to the camera, I come back. It's a little too bright, but okay. So we are talking about the little black dress. We are talking about dresses that are perfect for wedding attire, but that are gonna be sleek, black, and really cool to wear. So I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you guys those. But before I do that, these are dresses that I'm picking from, so they're still on their way. And I wish I had them in person to share with you guys and share the fit and all that, but they're not here just yet. But we're going to go through them anyways, and we're going to go through some options that are not black dresses that I have showcased in previous wedding attire live streams to show you guys some other options. So let's go ahead and start off with this one here. So this Eloquy dress I absolutely love. It's a super relaxed, laid back, beautiful dress. I actually featured this dress in my summer one, and for I think it was the first week that we went live. And this dress is it's so gorgeous. It's beautiful on. And I can actually show you guys what it looks like on me because I took a photo of it and I shared it on my profile. So let me go ahead and show you guys that. Let's go over to my profile, and here is what that dress looks like on right now. It's a little bit wrinkled in that shot, but just with some light steaming could take care of it, and It just falls on the body so nicely. I love how it just, yeah, just cascades along the body, and the cut around the neck is perfect. What my favorite part of it actually is, if you can see, I wish I can zoom in, but on the shoulders there are ties. So the dress is completely ties on the shoulders, which I'll show you right now in person. But yeah, see, these are just ties and they sit on the shoulder so beautifully, and it's not like it's sewed in, it's actually a tie, so it can be undone. And I love this because it's just a beautiful detail, and just it just makes it feel all that more romantic. And like, in my opinion, I feel like something like this is perfect for the summer, perfect for a summer wedding, something that's a little bit more, like a romantic feel. Because I mean, like, when you go to a wedding, you also have to dress for the feel of the wedding, if you get what I'm saying. Like, if it's more of a glamorous thing or more of a classy event, or if it's a more romantic and rustic kind of event, I think it's important to be aware of that and dress for that occasion, even though it's a wedding. So not all weddings you want to dress the same exact way. So I thought this was a beautiful one to share. Um, the next one I wanted to share here is actually this fun print. It's from Eloquy. I just want to make sure. Yes. So that was the Eloquy tie strap one that I just mentioned. Okay. I thought it was sharing before, but I guess not. And then now we're going to go on over to this other Eloquy dress that I actually love too. I love this dress simply because the pattern is just so beautiful. I love the little tie on it. This little bow is the cutest. I just love that little detail. It just takes something so simple, that's a simple silhouette, strappy, and then elevates it with this bow detail. The dress itself, around the waist, there's an elastic waist, so there is some stretch here. There's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be very comfortable, but the fabric itself is pretty formed, right? So there's not gonna be much stretch or give. But this dress is cut true to size. It fits really well. It looks really nice on the body, and it comes in black. So it falls in line with our little black dress theme today, which I'll actually show you guys what the little black dress one looks like, because I actually shot in it as well. Let me see if I can pull it up. And here we go. That's the black one. I just love the detail of the bow tie. It's just such a pretty detail. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. I just love it. I think it's really cute. And I love that there are these two different options. I feel like both of them work for a wedding. And for the details of wearing a little black dress, I think it works for that too, in the black. But I can't get over this pattern. It's such a beautiful pattern. It's such a fun and vibrant color without it being too much. And I can definitely see this for a summery wedding. I actually have another wedding coming up in October in Hawaii, and this dress is perfect for it. I don't know what you guys think, because I feel like the pattern is kind of giving me, like, I don't know, tropical vibes. There's no like distinct like imagery on it or anything like that, but it gives me very tropical vibes. I can see myself in a lush tropical forest surrounded by leis in Hawaii, and the bride herself, and like this like burnt orange pattern dress would be perfect for that. And I'm actually going in October, so I feel like this is such a cute piece that I can wear there. Anyways, so perfect for being an LBD, and then also just regular pattern beautiful dress for weddings. So those are the ones I have in person. I also have this dress on, but it's not something I found on Verishop. I love a long black maxi dress that's simple, and that's strappy. And so I feel like this is always a piece that you should recommend or have in your closet. And so I found one that's similar on Verishop that you can check out. I'm gonna go ahead and share that with y'all. And so that's an option that you can check out. I think it's great. A long black maxi dress is perfect for any occasion, especially a wedding. Like, I don't know, just it's just very elegant, I think, in my opinion. Just with some simple jewelry, maybe a light dainty necklace that falls along the chest, especially if you have a lower cut or a sweetheart cut. I think that's just really pretty and it's really subtle and it just speaks elegance to me. I don't know what you guys think, but oh no, it just speaks elegance to me. And so here's where I'm gonna need your guys' help. Love the slit. I know, right? The slits. Maxi dresses with slits are everything for me. Like I feel like if you if you can find a maxi dress, find one with a slit that's like your comfort level, right? Because it makes a statement in a simple dress, in a simple silhouette. It elevates the, look all together, all at once, just with this one little cut. And a little tip, if you do find a maxi dress that you love, or even thrift it, or you find something here that doesn't have a slit, you can always get it altered and just get that slit cut in for like a couple of bucks. But I think it definitely creates a beautiful silhouette. And so yeah, black maxi dresses I think are just lovely, just elegance, and it's a great way to start off this conversation about little black dresses for wedding attire. But yeah, here's the one that I would recommend that I found here on Verishop. It is going out, so you might want to hop on it soon. And just to remind everybody, every time that you join my live stream, you get 15% off of any of the items I talk about. So, and hi to everyone else that's joining. This is Fashion with Stephanie Nadia. We love to talk about fashion for the plus size body. And today's topic is wedding dresses, and specifically the little black dress that you can wear to a wedding. And we just went over maxi dresses. And here is an option that I think would be great. If you guys have any questions or tips or thoughts, definitely comment below and let me know. And also, what I'm looking from you guys today is your help on deciding what I should wear to the wedding I'm going to in Miami. So it's going to be hot. It's going to be humid in Miami. And so we're going to look for cool pieces that I can keep cool in. Like these maxi dresses that are light or something that you're going to look for if you're going to go with a maxi dress. But I also picked out some black dresses that are, shorter or midi length, come up a little bit shorter than that as well. But I'm going to need your help to see which one I should go with. So some of these are on their way over, so I don't have them on hand with me, but I've definitely shared them with you guys next week, so don't forget to tune in. And by the way, I'm here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 2:30 p.m. So follow me so that you get updates for when I go live. And we're going to be talking about all different types of options for fashion for the plus size body. Okay, so I need your help, right? So we have this maxi option. Now we're going to move on to some of the other ones. These other ones I actually found are all from a brand called Leota. My first time getting familiar with Leota, but I've heard such great things about them, so I was excited to try out these pieces. Now, this first piece is such a cute piece. I'm trying to see if I can make it larger for myself. Okay. Well, anyways, this one I thought was so classy and so beautiful. That what I love about it is the gold dots on it. Like such a pretty, pretty, pretty dress. And the fabric, again, lovely. I automatically think like, I don't know. It's just something that's just like a sweet girl next door kind of feel to it. Wearing a black strappy heels with it. The cut is just very like gentle. It's gonna fall away from the body along with the sleeves. I can see my hair up in a bun with some beautiful like dangling gold earrings to match the gold dotted detail on the body. I just think this is a really, really beautiful dress, and I think it's probably one of my favorite ones out of all of them. So it might be in the lead, but if you guys have other opinions, definitely let me know because I need help making this decision. But this is so lovely. That's the word I think of. It's like a lovely dress, and I see just loveliness around it. And yeah, I feel like it's super comfortable looking. The fabric is definitely going to have some stretch in it, so it's going to be super comfortable. My only concern is that is it going to be a breathable fabric for my humid weather that I'm going into. I feel like this dress I can easily take and dress up for any kind of event too. And like I've mentioned this in my lives before, I will not steer you guys away from sorry, I'm trying to fix the lighting, but whenever I suggest pieces, it's because we're getting pieces that we can use for multiple purposes. I hate buying a dress that I wear once and then that's all it ever gets used. That's that one time for that one event or that one wedding. But I've mentioned in my previous live streams, and I show you guys how to take one piece and use it for multiple purposes, multiple occasions, and multiple seasons. So this Leota dress, I feel like can be used the same way. Like we can use this for a wedding event, but then it can also be dressed down. And I love being able to dress pieces down because then that means I can wear it on a daily, regular basis or for a Friday night. I can see myself wearing this on a Friday night with some comfy flats and like a jacket when it gets cooler and breezier on a Friday night to go grab drinks after work with my friends and coworkers. I can also see this being dressed up, you know, for the holidays even. So I think about this because this is a purchase that I would make for now for a summer wedding, but then I can wear it for a Friday night. And then I think fall is coming up. I think the holidays are coming up. So I can wear this dress multiple times, and it's not going to be a dress that I buy that sits in my closet and I wear it once. So we're not about that life here. We are about using pieces more than one way for more than one occasion, and just styling it differently so that we get multiple uses out of it. I can also see myself, you know, putting tights on this for, again, colder weather, can warm it up. The fabric allows me to play with that. And you can even get into layering if you were risky enough to play with it. I feel like there's certain fabrics and certain shirts, long sleeve shirts, you can even layer underneath it, depending how you style it, and then pairing a jacket right over it. So there's different ways you can get away with using this piece multiple ways, multiple seasons. So that's a favorite. I love the gold detail on that, and I love the fabric of it. So it's definitely a favorite. The next one I have here is another Leota dress. This is the Cara dress. This is more of the va-va-voom moment. This is going to give you the gold coming out from the details of the dress. It's a little bit more form-fitting. You've got a lower cut here as well. You've got the wrap going on. That's bringing more shape to the body. You do have it coming down long sleeve, so this is going to be a little bit warmer, but it's still short enough to give you breeze, right? Down below. So I feel like it's going to be super comfortable too. And I don't mind having long sleeves just as long as the fabric isn't heavy or thick. So it really depends on the fabric itself. And I feel like with this, I would be super comfortable still, even in warm weather. But it's, again, this is a piece that I can wear multiple places for multiple occasions. I love the gold in it. I think it's a lot more vibrant. It's definitely a lot more of an eye-catching piece. It's an eye-catching dress. But again, if I get this and I use this for this wedding, I can still use this. I'm thinking ahead as the holidays are coming up, and this is a perfect holiday dress as well. We've got the gold in there, just pulling that out. But this is also a great dress for date night. It's a great dress for the holidays, for parties or Friday night. And again, how you style something, you can always style it up or you can style it down. So the way that I would style this up, again, is with some heels, go all out with the accessories, bring in the glam. If I'm being extra glam and I'm thinking about the holidays and winter, I actually have a bunch of faux fur coats that I would definitely top over that, have a run at it, and wear it with some suede booties. And oh, that would be a whole look. Can you guys imagine it with me? That dress, I have a white fur coat that's like super fluffy, and then some boots. But right now, here in the summertime, I'm thinking about just strappy black sandals, some jewelry, having my hair up and held back. And I've got this beautiful dress for winter. I mean, for the wedding. So multiple uses, multiple seasons again. Again, I'm going to need your guys' help. So please keep in mind all the pieces that I'm sharing with you guys to see which one I should go with for the wedding. And of course, just reminding everyone here that any piece that I talk about, any piece that we're shopping through, you get 15% off of any item that I mention up until 30 minutes after even this live stream ends. So please take advantage of it because I've been seeing all the pieces that I've been mentioning have been going out of stock so fast. And actually, the one that I showed earlier, this Eloquent one, is pretty much almost gone too. So I'm so lucky that I got this. It's just so beautiful. I love it. But you want to act quickly because these things go fast, and you've got 15% off now. So now is the time and to save. And then there's also the birthday coupon discount that's going on. Just add in birthday, capital letters for promo, which is an additional 25% off of fashion items, I believe. So take advantage now. Grab these pieces while you can because they're beautiful pieces at discounted rates, and I'm loving them so far. Hi, everyone that's joining. Hi, hi, hi. I'm Stephanie Nadia. Welcome to Fatshion with Stephanie Nadia. Thanks for the fire emojis. I appreciate that. Thanks for the love. For those of you who didn't get a chance or who weren't here earlier, actually, I have a little surprise guest. Magina, do you mind bringing over him? I introduced you guys to my guest speaker for today because we were matching. Come here, Papa. But this is Nino. He's one of my dogs, and like at the beginning of every live stream, I always do like a little icebreaker, introduce something or share something with you guys. But this is my puppy, and since we're talking about little black dresses today, and we kind of match, I was like, yeah, let's meet Nino. Let's meet and greet with Nino. I also have another dog, but we will meet her another day. um, and yes, this episode has nothing to do with dogs, but I love my puppies, and who doesn't love a good puppy time? Okay. But we are ready to move on. So, black coat for my little puppy, black dress for me. I need to pick one for Miami. And we're talking about all the pieces that are great for a wedding. And I always go through pieces that you can use for multiple purposes, multiple seasons, and style it, but all by styling it in different ways. So if you're joining for the first time and didn't catch the beginning bit, know that I'm here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 2:30 p.m. And you can join us, blah, 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 sorry. But you can join us for all of my tips and tricks, my hacks, and come shopping with me because there's so many pieces that I love, and I can share with you guys how I would style them and how I am selling them and how they fit, how they feel. Most of the time, I will try to have the pieces on hand. If not, then the following week, I would definitely have them in hand to share with you guys so you can get up close and personal and ask me your questions about feel and fit, and if you need to style it a certain way or want to see it on a certain way, that would be your time to get personal with it so that you can see if it's a piece for you. So that brings me now to the last piece I have today. It's another Leota dress, and I feel like, so hey, we had the polka dotted gold one, which was more of a lovely girl next door kind of vibe. Then we had the gold and bold one, which is going to be more glamorous. And then we have the Leota one. I automatically think classy. It's simple. It's a midi dress, so it's going to come down a little bit longer. It's a little bit more modest. It's a high neck, but we've got sleeveless going on. It's flowy, so it's going to just fall away from the body, which I think is nice. I automatically think like politician, politician's wife, but I mean classy and stylish though, not like one of those boring politicians. But yeah, I just think very classy, very elegant. I think of my cousin automatically. She pops into my mind. She's a lawyer and she is just so put together, and she just demands the presence of a room. And I automatically think that with this Leota dress. And so like I'm thinking through like which kind of vibe do I want to go with? Do I want to go with the lovely girl next door with the gold polka dotted one? Or do I want to go with the more bold and glamorous? Or do I want to go with this lovely, classy, and I don't have to say much, right? To make a statement. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Comment below and let me know. What do you think? Which one is your favorite so far? Oh, I gotta vote for bold and glamorous for sure. Yeah, I know. It's funny. I can have different moods where I just want to go simple and chic and classy, and then there are moments where I just want to go big and bold, whip out the faux fur. I don't know about you guys, but I have different moods, and my styles need to, match my different moods. Whatever personality comes out for the day, because we are multifaceted individuals with different styles and tastes and personal choices for different days. So, but right now, what is definitely hitting my fancy is probably this last one, this classy one. I'm thinking very, light and classy and elegant. I love the flow of this piece. It just looks like it would just sit nicely on the body. And by the way, these are pieces that are on their way, so I definitely will do a fit for them. What you can do is I'll show you guys right now, but what I like to do is take photos of the pieces that I try and that I've ordered, and I will always post them here and share some of them so you guys can see how something fits or how I've styled something. So these are some of the pieces that I have loved. And this is another wedding attire piece that I have tried out too here on Verishop that I absolutely love. Um, but yeah, most of my stuff are here. And I also I'm going to start including actually more styling videos, much like this one. So it can show you multiple ways to use one piece. And so here is actually another Verishop dress that I love. It's one of my favorites. I talk about it almost every live stream because it's just such a gorgeous piece, especially for my plus size body. I love the way it sits on my body. But again, there are multiple ways to style something, and I loved how I styled this for different occasions and different feels. One I feel like is suitable for a wedding, and another one is suitable for a night out on the town with this long rib t-shirt underneath that's high neck and my leather jacket and boots. So again, you can take anything and style it multiple different ways and repurpose it for different situations, different events, different occasions, different feels, different styles. And so I love doing it. Well, there goes Nino. He's trying to chime in. But I love doing that for all the pieces I have, and so that I don't have a piece that I buy once and it sits in my closet. And that's why I love about dresses that are, at least, or clothing pieces, items I call investment pieces, is that I invest in them because I don't want clothing that's going to fall apart on me, and I want clothing that's going to last for me, and that's going to be able to be something that I can use for multiple purposes and not just one occasion. And so, again, like I've said before, I always recommend ones that you can style multiple ways. Kylie Smith asking, how will you style the last one? This one, yeah, I feel like with this one, you can go so many different ways. So if I was styling it for the wedding, I would automatically think again, I just love strappy heels. That's what I'm into right now. So anything that wraps up and ties up, I feel like elongates the body, elongates the legs. It's going to accentuate that, especially with a midi dress. Midi dresses, because they cut at a calf level, you can appear a little bit more stunted, but to create that length in your body and to show your height, to show your length and your limbs, I think having something like a wrapped up or tie up black stripy sandals could be really pretty. And again, simple. I would style it with simple pieces, like simple silver, simple gold, daintier pieces. And this dress looks great on me. Oh, thank you. I know. I'm so modest, right? I know. I just love this dress. I love maxi dresses with a slit. They're everything. Um, Anyways, I'm gonna continue with styling Leota. So this Leota Mindy shared midi dress that's how I would style it for a wedding. If I was doing something a little bit more laid back, like I said, I would repurpose all my pieces to be used for other occasions. For a Friday night after work, getting drinks after work with my coworkers or something like that, or maybe some oysters, right? Because summertime and oysters, I don't know who's with me. Drinks and oysters. If you're with me, give me a little shout out. Which such add an oyster. Is there oyster emojis? I don't know if there are. But yes, I immediately think of Friday night, summertime, drinks, oysters, by the water in New York City, in the city in Manhattan. And I would take this dress. Yes, yeah. Oh, Callie found the oysters. That's great. I didn't know that they existed. That's awesome. But yeah, by the water, and I would pair this with something that's comfortable because I want to be at work all day, right? So what I would do is have some comfortable looking flats or mules. I love a good mule. And wear that to work, and I would put a jacket on over it. And there's different types of jackets that you can wear with this to style it down. You could even wear it with a jean jacket to style it down a little bit, or even a leather jacket. And then if you wanted to switch and change your vibe for the night, you can always pack heels with you and some jewelry and literally swap off your jacket and swap out your flats that can fit into your purse, pop on those heels, and you're good to go. And then you've got two outfits for one day, from day to night. But again, like, you can also stay in a comfortable day look and grab your drinks and your oysters because, let's be honest, we're only there for the oysters and the drinks. But yes, so I mean that's one way that I would style it, and the two different ways I would style it, and the two different purposes I would get out of it for a night out on the town on a Friday night, and then for wedding vibes. So again, we are here for multiple purposes, multiple occasions, multiple uses. And so that's pretty much it, guys, for me. That's it for this little black dress episode for wedding attire. I will try my best to bring these out for the next week's episode. If I can't, there will definitely be other dresses that we'll be talking about. And I will also try to style these and put them on my profile so that you guys can get a better idea of how they look and how they fit on the body, especially if you're interested in exploring and discovering more of Leota stuff with me, as something that it's a brand that's also new to me. So we'll be discovering it together. But okay, I need a final count from you guys. What is the dress I should go with? Is it going to be a long maxi black dress? Is it going to be the Leota with the gold polka dot and, you know, next door girl vibes, or the glamorous and bold gold textured dress, or this classy, more I said sophisticated dress that I feel like is so elegant. Holly says glamour. Glamour. Everybody wants to see me on glamour. Okay, you know what, guys? Whatever you vote for the most is what I will shoot in and post on my profile so you guys can see if I killed it or not. You know, let me know. Give me your thoughts and your feedback. But yeah, very cool. Long maxi dress. Okay, 2 votes for maxi, 1 vote for glamour, another maxi, glamour. Yes, glamour. Okay, all right. So I feel like I'm getting equal vibes for glamour and maxi. So we'll do a head-to-head. And maybe in our next live, we will vote on who won, like which one won, the maxi or the glamour. And I will shoot that and share it on my profile. And by the way, guys, I'm just going to remind you all, thank you for all the love, for all the diamonds, and for all the fire. That's very encouraging. I appreciate all the love. I love you guys, too. I love you guys already, your family. And this is like, what, week 2? I cannot wait for us to do this some more and chat here and hang out some more and talk about more things. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, 15% off of anything that I share here. And in addition to that, you can always head on over to my my profile. There is a Fatshion collection, so you can choose from anything that I talked about. Is all put into my Fatshion with Stephanie Nadia collection, which is all over here. Let me see. Right over here. You can check it out there. And time is running out, so I'm going to wrap up. Love you guys. Sending all my love, sending all my joy, and I hope that you guys can join me next time, which is tomorrow at 2:30 p.m., which we'll be talking about summer dresses. And so dresses are my thing. I think we're gonna have another competition and decide what we're gonna pick as the winning piece for next time too. I love this little competition we got going on. But thank you guys, and yes, I will enjoy the wedding. Kylie, thank you. It's actually coming up this couple weeks, and yeah, in July. So I'll be there, and maybe I'll say hi from over there, guys. So talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye.